Literal everything that's been happening in the past year of the UFC leads to this. They touching gloves. Yeah. Let's see it. Round 1, it's going to go down. I've got Chimaev in round 2 by sub, but let's see it. It's on. Round 1, they touch gloves. I did not expect that. Body kick hits the arms from Chimaev. What if he just cracks Strickland on the chin while he's thinking about a takedown? And he shoots in. No! He's got the takedown on Sean. Shut up in the background. I don't want anyone screaming any shit. Khamzat Chimaev looking to tie up the arm of Sean on bottom. Sean punching him in the face from bottom position so far. Chimaev trying to stack over the legs. He's doing it again, chat. He's doing it again. Strickland separating wrist control. Gets back to his knees, but gets dragged down. Don't give up the back, Sean. Get yourself to the cage. Good work. One hook in from Chimaev. And Strickland's moving with him here so he doesn't get dragged off balance. And now he's been dragged off balance and Chimaev's looking for the back. Strickland stops it from happening, though. Chimaev sits him back down, still looking for the back take. He has it! Sean gets 2-on-1 wrist control, though. That's big. That's a big move for Sean to get 2-on-1. And he's off at a bit of an angle here. And Chimaev doesn't like the body triangle normally. He's going to try and cinch it up a bit here. But normally he doesn't go for it because he likes to chain his movements together a bit more. Strickland back up. Watch the neck. Chimaev holding on to the body lock of Sean Strickland against the cage here. No damage done so far. Just holding on to the body lock of Strickland. And he's trying to get hooks in on the back, and he does it again. Strickland's high up, though. Rolls to his back. Chimaev's across the face. Strickland gets 2-on-1 again, but now Chimaev's locked in the body triangle. Strickland rolls over. Doesn't want to sit up too fast, though. You might give up that rear naked. Strickland still trying to reverse and get out of this position. Now he rolls over, but Chimaev goes all the way round. Chimaev circles with him. Strickland's got to watch the dash chokes, but Chimaev right back round to his back. 2 hooks in. Looking for the rear naked. Strickland gets his hips out again. Chimaev kneeing him to the thigh. Still no damage from Chimaev here. Just holding on to this body lock and doing what he wants with it. Really hard to break their grip. It's that weird strength that they have. The coping begins. And this is where that extra pound of weight comes into play. Chimaev onto the back again. Strickland rolls over. Chimaev round to the back. He's got Strickland in a good position here. But Strickland's trying to hook the leg and go outside. Got to watch for an inverted triangle, but he's got his leg hooked in the legs of Chimaev. Chimaev could do some ground and pound, opts against it, and just sits back to keep position. And the body lock again. Great scrambles, though. Sean back up to his feet. Chimaev hoists him up, puts him down. Strickland back up. 2 hooks in for Chimaev, but he's high up on the back, so Strickland rolls back with him. And now he's sat up with Chimaev on his back. Chimaev got a cut on his nose. Strickland's cut Chimaev's nose with a punch. That's interesting to see. We made him bleed! Cinema! Get subbed, Sean. The win is ours. But on damage, so he bleeds. So now we know his weakness, dude. He's just like the rest of us. Oh, Chimaev across the face of Strickland here, but Strickland keeping his chin tucked. Chimaev trying to squeeze for this rear naked choke at the end of the round. It's across the jaw. Strickland's got 2-on-1 on the wrist. I don't think it's going to be a finishable position. We've only got short time left. Chimaev still trying to squeeze on this rear naked. Very short time. He's across the jaw, but we're going to make it to round 2. And Strickland did better than DDP in round 1 in terms of defense. He didn't just get held down. He made Chimaev work and body triangle and all sorts. We win on damage. Round 2 coming up. Stay motivated, Sean. We got to make it to round 3 and start teeping and jabbing. We are standing in the corner as well. Pickles, yeah. But Chimaev held him down pretty good there. He held him pretty good. He threatened a couple chokes and just held him around the body lock very well. Back behind the black line, you cheat. It's on. Round 2. Please, Sean. Have some moments. Chimaev to the body with a jab. Strickland with a jab 2 upstairs. Jab from Strickland lands there. Chimaev going to look to land back and shoot in eventually. Will he slime out Sean on the feet early? Whiffs that right overhand. Jab to the body from Chimaev. Low kick from Chimaev. Sean checks it. Chimaev just being defensively responsible. Not opening up too much. Whiffs that overhand. Sean lands back. Jab to the body from Chimaev. Jab 2 around the guard from Sean. Teep to the body from Sean. But he's thinking about that takedown. You can see him hesitating every time Chimaev closes the distance. Jab from Sean lands. 2 around the guard from Sean. Don't get my hopes up for nothing. Good jab to the body from Chimaev. Right hand back from Sean just clips him, but is whiffing a lot of them. Good jab from Sean. Chimaev not shot yet. He's trying to get respect first. Clobbering shot from Sean around the guard. Nothing clean. Jab from Sean lands as Chimaev goes to the body. Another jab from Sean. He's not teeping. He's lost a lot of his weapons here. Good 2 on the counter from Sean. Chimaev's leg went funny. Good 2 on the counter from Sean. And Chimaev shoots in. Yeah. If he doesn't get this. Oh no! Sean's on top in half guard. But Chimaev's looking to reverse. Chimaev felt that right hand counter. Oh no, Chimaev. He's on bottom in full guard here. Let's see what Strickland chooses to do. Chimaev has got a game off of his back. We've seen it on the regional scene. Sean hurt him with that right hand and Chimaev shot a lousy takedown, chat. Punch to the head from Sean. Another punch to the head. Do not bring my hope up to tear it back down. I swear to God, UFC gods. Strickland still on top in full guard. Chimaev struggling to get back up and Strickland just wrestling with him here. Chimaev on bottom position, getting held down. He's pushing up. He's trying to isolate the wrist of Sean. But Sean's on top. He's got a foot on a hip. Good punch from Sean. He's got to keep his arms out or all the way in. Both in or both out. Don't get caught up in no triangles. Chimaev back up nearly. He's back up on his feet. Okay, back up on our feet. Don't get slimed out standing. Good jab from Sean. Another jab. Chimaev's got to get some respect on the feet back. Good 2 from Sean again. Good jab, and Chimaev shoots a bad takedown. And Sean stuffs it, and Chimaev's quitting to his back. He's quitting in round 2. Big shot from Sean. Oh my God, he got a takedown stuffed and flopped to his back. Sean's on top now at the end of round 2. A lot of time to go. No way is he quitting this easy. Cut on Chimaev's nose. Strickland's got to land. He lands a hammer fist there. My heart's thumping out of control, chat, I swear. Big shot from Sean on top. Both arms in, Sean. Right up past the guard. Stack over the top of him. Make him work. We are watching a Strickland 10-9 round so far, chat. Chimaev on bottom. He's got his leg tied up. Strickland controls the leg. Cradles him round to the side. Some damage would be big here. Little punch from Sean. Half guard on top from Sean. Not quite, actually. Chimaev's got his leg still on the inside. Punch from Sean. Little mini punch. Nothing big. Little mini punch there again. Chimaev looking a little defeated on bottom position here. Half guard on top for Sean Strickland. This is insane! Chimaev's on bottom position getting held down by Sean Strickland. Half guard on top still. No damage done. Chimaev's tying up his arms whenever he tries to separate. Strickland needs to try and go for some damage here at the end of the round. Stand him up, Sean, and try and go for some damage. Chimaev's blood getting in his eye a little bit. Strickland framing on the face. He needs to do a bit of damage here. There's a punch. Misses the second one. Control time, I know. Elbows, Strickland, I know. Cuts, elbows, go to the body. He's framing on Chimaev's face. Very short time in the round. And the round's over. Strickland just keeping control. Round 3 coming up. Don't give me hope and then snatch it away from me, please. Chimaev in the corner here looking a bit depressed. Strickland, don't even think about the takedown now. Even if you do get taken down, we can give up a round. He don't want to work for it. Soon. And it's on. Don't do it, Chimaev. Don't do it on the feet. Jab from Sean lands. Parries the jab back from Chimaev. Good right hand from Chimaev. Solid right hand. He's still in it, chat. He's still twitching. He's still moving. Ducks under there, does Sean. Jab from Sean lands. Chimaev jabs the body. Good straight right from Sean. Good jab from Sean again. Another stiff jab from Sean. Chimaev body kick, but it looks weak. Another one was good, though. Good jab from Chimaev. Here we go. Jab to the body. Jab back from Sean, though. Chimaev whiffs the right hand. Good jab from Chimaev. Strickland lands a good left hook on the inside. Chimaev trying to go to the body here. Don't jinx it, Bisping. Good body kick from Chimaev. He's targeting the body well, but another good jab from Sean. Body shot misses from Chimaev. Good jab from Sean again. He's stinging that jab. Jab back from Chimaev. Parried. Good stiff jab from Sean again. Parries the body shot. Chimaev whiffs the overhand. Good shot from Chimaev as well there at the same time as the jab with the lead hook. He's doing good on the feet, chat. Good jab from Sean. Chimaev loading up. Strickland with a lead hook. Jabs from both. Strickland's was better. Counter right hand from Strickland. Good jab from both again. Uppercut from Sean off the lead. Good jab from Sean again. Jab again from Sean. Good right hand on the counter. Jab from Sean again. Chimaev trying to walk him down here. Good two from Sean. Good jab from Sean again. Chimaev welcomes it. He's loading. He goes to the body though. Uppercut from Sean. Jab from Sean. Counter jab from Chimaev. Oh, left hand just whiffs from Chimaev there. Very close. Low kick touches from Chimaev. Jab sticks Chimaev in the face. Whiffs an overhand again, does Chimaev. Whiffs it just barely and Sean tags him on the counter. Good jab from Sean again. Good jab from both. Parries the jab to the body, does Sean. Good stiff jab to the head. He's taking over a bit here on the feet. Good right hand from Strickland. Good stiff jab again. Chimaev whiffs back, gets caught up in traffic. Jab to the face from Sean again. Good jab again. Chimaev whiffs on the overhand. Good jab from Sean. Another jab. Chimaev pushing forward though. Nothing big yet. Good two from Strickland on the offbeat. Good jab again from Sean. Whiffs on the counter. Good jab again from Strickland. And another one. Chimaev's just walking into jabs. But he's trying to land over the top with something big. Good jab from Sean again. Good counter two from Sean. Chimaev landed a good lead hand. Whiffs on the follow-up. But he's jabbing the body pretty well, Chimaev. Good jab from Chimaev. Jab back from Sean. Jab from Sean again. Good counter two from Sean, but Chimaev popped him first with a jab. Back on the jab is Sean. Chimaev just whiffs and hits shoulders with that right hand. Just barely. Good jab from Sean again. Another jab, and he's sticking his tongue out. Another jab from Sean. Chimaev starting to aura farm here. Good kick to the body from Chimaev. Good jab from both. Jab from both. Chimaev's is landing better here now. Couple times. Good stiff jab from Sean again. Good jab again from Sean. Parries that. Chimaev whiffs the overhand again. Good stiff jab from Sean again. Good jab again from Sean. He's leading on the numbers here. Good uppercut. Good jab again from Sean. Chimaev's nose is a mess, but so is Sean's. Both guys got a bloody nose here in round 4. Good jab, or round 3. Good right hand from Sean. Good jab again. Chimaev walking forward into shots. Good jab again from Sean. Chimaev whiffs an overhand, hits the shoulder. Sean's good though. Yeah, you don't need to get respect back. Good jab from Chimaev there. Uppercut from Sean. Jab from Chimaev again. It's a solid jab he's got. Good teep to the body from Sean. Here we go. Jab to the face from Sean. Uppercut, overhand whiffs from Chimaev to the shoulder. Good jab from Sean. Front kick to the body again. Jab from Sean. Jab back from Chimaev. That's a Strickland round in round 3. 2-1. A closer round, but Strickland was jabbing him all round long. I'd love to see the face of Chimaev before they cut to the corner here. 2-1 Sean. Chimaev did good on the feet though, dude. He's jabbing the body well. He's jabbing decently up top. But Strickland, too many shots. At least landed about 15 more jabs than he did that round. Self up. Round 4, here we go. Chimaev jabs the body early. Jab from Sean back to the head. Teep to the body from Sean. Jab from both. Chimaev's got a power jab though. Jab from Sean again. Jab from Sean again. Chimaev whiffs a right hook. Good kick to the body from Sean. Jab from both. Chimaev hitting the body well though. He keeps touching the body. Good jab from Sean again. Good jab from Sean again. Whiffs the overhand. Good jab from Sean as Chimaev comes in. Left hook. Both guys land left hooks. Sean catches the kick. Jab from Sean. Jab from Sean again. Straight right from Sean. Chimaev hits the body, but Strickland's tagging him with a jab. Good straight right from Sean. Low kick from Chimaev. That's solid. Good jab back from Strickland again. Body shot from Chimaev. Strickland constantly peppering the jab. Chimaev pops him back. And again. Good right hand from Chimaev. Here we go. He's getting confident on the feet here. He set the takedown threat earlier. Now he's just pushing forward and trying to land back. Good right hand on the counter from Sean and a good jab again. But Chimaev's definitely got a bit more power. And you're seeing that here. Misses that overhand. Strickland with another jab. We need to get the teeps going, Strickland. Chimaev whiffs on some power shots there. Good jab from Sean again. Jab again from Strickland. Straight right hand from Strickland lands. Good jab again. Good jab again from Strickland. Chimaev whiffs a right hand counter. Kicks the body well. Low kick from Chimaev. Jab from both. Whiffs there. Straight right from Strickland. Left hook from Strickland lands. Chimaev kicks the body well. That's something he's done well here, is go to the body. Strickland does not. And Chimaev lands a few here in combination. Good jab from Sean again. Good jab. Good stiff jab again. Chimaev's eating it though. It's just a jab at the end of the day. Good jab from Strickland. Good straight right. Chimaev whiffs to the body. Jab from both. Chimaev's getting the head to pop back. Just missed on that right overhand again. Just counted there. Both guys landed there with their right hands. Jabs from Sean all the way. And another jab. Chimaev jabs back and lands it. Jab from Strickland, double jab. Chimaev pushing in, dude. I almost feel like Strickland should grapple. It's crazy, right? Chimaev walking him down. Misses the overhands, as he's been doing. But he's getting closer and closer. Good jab from Strickland again, just popping it and moving. Body shot misses from Chimaev. Strickland needs a big knee or something. Something other than what he's doing. If we lose a split decision Strickland in Strickland fashion, that'd be crazy. Right hand from Chimaev. A minus 200 favorite here. Jab from Strickland. Straight right from Strickland. Chimaev lands a left. Jabs from both. This is a Chimaev round on the feet. Left hook from Sean. Jab from Sean. Misses that right hand. Straight right from Sean lands good. Low kick from Chimaev. Jab from Sean again. Uppercut from Sean. Jab from Sean. Straight right from Sean, pops his head back. Here comes Chimaev. Body shot from Chimaev there. Touches the body again. Jabs to the face of Sean. Jab back from Sean to the face. Uppercut from Sean. Moves out the way. Good jab again on the back foot. Good jab from Sean again. Misses the overhand as Chimaev. Good right hand from Sean touches. Lot of damage on Chimaev's face. Just misses that overhand again. Shoots in. This is big for Chimaev. Smart move. Very smart move. Strickland's got to get right back up here. Very smart move from Chimaev to mix it up this round. This will secure him the round if Strickland stays here. Fuck, this is the problem. If Sean can't punish him enough on the feet, he will mix it in as this fight goes on. Strickland back up to his feet, but Chimaev can work this body lock. Strickland trying to break the hands. Gets his arm around, gets the overhook. But this is going to be a Chimaev round off the takedown. It'll be 2-2. 3-2. It hasn't been 5 rounds yet, you silly cunt. It's 2-2 here. Chimaev round to the back with a body lock. Scoops Sean back. Strickland's got to have a golden moment here in round 5. Dude, Chimaev looked absolutely exhausted at the end of round 2. I have no idea how he's pushing this pace later on. Round 5 coming up. 2-2. 3-1 Strickland. He could have won that round, but I think they're going to go to Chimaev, to be honest with you. He landed some good shots that round. We did not expect this to turn into a striking match. Well, Chimaev can out-grapple Sean, but he can't do it for a whole round without really physically exerting himself. You know? And I'm interested in a rematch no matter what. Round 5 coming up. Why didn't you go for it after round 2? This is what Strickland does, though. Unless you fall into it and start folding, he's not going to push. Round 5. Jab from Sean to start. Jab back from Chimaev. Shoots in. Gets it. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no, in round 5. Strickland walks his way to the cage. Back up to his feet. Chimaev trying to drag him down. Doesn't quite get it. Strickland gets back up. Looking to fight the grip. Untangles his legs. Separates and gets position over Chimaev. Chimaev tried to bait him into a strike there in round 5. And immediately shot in. Big for Sean. Big Sean. Chimaev shoots down again. Strickland stuffs it well. Chimaev going to now scoot around, but Strickland hits a switch and he's going to end up on top nearly. Not quite. Chimaev scrambles back. Great job by Chimaev, who tangles up the leg and looks for it, but Strickland defends it well. Body lock for Chimaev here in round 5. Strickland should be craftily elbowing and punching. He might try and snooze out round 5 here, folks. Drags Strickland down. Looking for hooks in, but can't quite get it. Separates to Sean. Knee to the body from Strickland. And they separate. Jab from Sean. Pressure Sean. This is what it's all about. Jab from Sean. Go to the body. Teep him now. Good shot to the jab from Sean again. Parries the lead hand. Good jab from Sean again. Straight right hand. Jab back from Chimaev. Jab from Sean again. Jab from Sean again. Left hook. Good shot from Chimaev back. Sean again jabs. Jabs back from Chimaev. Jab from Sean again. Both guys land. Straight right from Sean. Good jab from Sean. Parries them shots. Good jab from Sean again. And another jab. Jab from Chimaev. We need more, Sean. We need a combo. Around the guard. Uppercut. Swing it. Low kick from Chimaev as Sean's popping him in the head with shots. Jab from Sean again. A double jab. Solid. Chimaev hits the hip. Jab from Sean again. Another counter 2 from Sean lands big. The time is gone. I don't care. You're watching. 320, 237, 236, 235. Jab from Sean. He's winning the stand-up here. Good counter right hand. Good stiff jab again. Chimaev jabs back. Good jab from Sean. But Sean's digging it in. Good jabs from Sean. Left hook. Chimaev whiffs the overhand. Whiffs the lead hand there. Jab from Sean again. Solid jab. Uppercut. Kick to the body from Chimaev. Strickland jabs again. Good jab again. Low kick from Chimaev. Strickland with a counter right hand. Good jab again from Strickland. Another jab. Solid. Good jab again. Chimaev's face is a mess. Solid jabs from Sean. We got a lot of time left. Front kick to the body from Sean. Jab again from Strickland and another one. Body shot from Chimaev. Jab from Sean again. Whiffs over the top does Chimaev. Strickland picking him apart here. Good jab again. Good right hand back from Chimaev. Jab from Sean again. Jab again. They're showing advancing time for some reason. Jab from Sean again. Front kick to the body. Show us strike numbers for fuck's sake. What the fuck is this? Jabs again from Sean. Teep. Good jab again from Sean. Jab again from Sean. Straight right misses, but he stuffs this takedown well. Good takedown defense from Sean. Chimaev drags him down. Strickland gets good hips. Punches the face. Back up to his knees. He's done all the damage this round. Looks at the clock. Chimaev didn't get the takedown and Strickland punches him in the face again. Hips back. Chimaev trying to tangle up the legs. Can't quite get it. Strickland punches the face again. Hooks the overhook. Throws Chimaev over, tries to, doesn't quite get it, but he's back to his feet. And Chimaev on the body lock. Strickland gets the underhook. Can he stop this throw? He does, and Strickland's back up. Work him, Sean! Last moments. Look at the numbers here. Good 2 from Sean. Another jab. Jab again. Chimaev's face is a mess. Jab from Chimaev. Good shot from both, but Sean caught him on the inside with a left hook. To the fucking death! Let's go! Good jab from both. Jab from Sean again, and another one. Moves out the way of the overhand. Good jab! Let's fucking go, Sean! Let's go! Team to the body. Overhand whiffs from Chimaev. Straight right from Sean. Body kick again. Let's go! He's clearly won the fucking second, third, and fifth. Let's go! Let's fucking go, you fucking animal! Let's go, Sean! Look at Chimaev's face! I live for these moments! I fucking live for these moments, dude! Oh my god! Year after year I watched McGregor, JDM! I watched Duplessis, Sean O'Malley, Volkanovski, all my guys get dogged! But Strickland's too fucking sad! Let's go! Clear Chimaev win. No, he clearly won rounds 3 and 5 and 2. Strickland clearly won those rounds. The white man's back. How did Strickland not beat DDP? He just did it in the most Strickland way ever. I know judges won't ruin my night here, chat. They won't do it. Chimaev clearly whiffed on a lot of his shots and lost a decision. Split! No! Don't you dare ruin my life! I swear to God, UFC judges, if you ruin my life. We've got to give this to Sean Strickland. He's the clear winner of this fight. Yes! Eat that, you fucking bully cunt! Eat that shit! USA! USA, baby! Yeah! They couldn't fucking script it if they tried. About split decision. He won rounds 2, 3, and 5, baby. We are back on top, dude. It took us 7 goes of beating a Caucasian, but the West is back on top, baby. Yeah, put that belt round him. You know what, Chimaev? You dug deep and you showed toughness, but Strickland's jab and teep was too much. I'm living in this reality. I'm living in this reality. He did it. My faith is restored. My faith in MMA restored. Thank you. Oh my God, I know. For Jerusalem, dude. Oh my God. Chat, we've got 34,000 live viewers right now. Strickland, let's run the fucking interview, dude. 34,000 Strickland fans strong. Stood by him through it all. I didn't pick him to win, but come on. Let's go, sure, dude. I can't even chill for a second. Dude, stuffs the takedown in the first... No, doesn't stuff the takedown, but makes Chimaev work. Makes him work to the point where nobody can push that hard for control. We just saw it in Tehran. It was Tehran. Khamzat proved a lot. Yeah, he's not as one-dimensional as we thought. We did it. We prayed for times like this. I know. Thank you for the 10. Sean Strickland is actually one of the greatest middleweights of all time. I'm calling it. Generational victory! Generational victory!